What does Out of the Box mean to me? It changed my entire life. It really, literally, absolutely changed my life. The book changed how I showed up, how I think, how I interact with others, who I am as a person. More so than more so than anything else I've ever read or invested time into in my life. And so, it came to me at a point where I probably, the company probably would have never made it past 2013 had I not discovered the book. Truly. Andrew and I would have imploded, killed each other along the way, right? Yeah. We wouldn't be here today, truly. We wouldn't be here today. That's how impactful the book was to me. Leadership and Self-Deception is the book I'm referring to, because there's 3 great books that they've produced. So it means that much to me. It's that important that every new hire in our organization gets leadership and self-deception. And if every single person isn't getting it right now as we speak, they will be this year, because it's part of our new onboarding and learning management system. So Dr. Matt, again, Andrew was kind enough to work to be able to get the Arbinger Institute to attend. Because I believe that the only way we're going to truly change dentistry, and we're going to become the Cleveland Clinic of Dentistry, and we're going to leave a real footprint behind, is if we figure out how we have to show up towards each other, towards our patients. And so this is the core fundamental book of the organization. It's the #1 training from our leadership and development platform that we are going to be talking about and launching. And there's a series of great books in there as well as leadership and self-deception. But again, this book changed my entire life. And I don't mean just professionally. I mean my marriage, how I show up as a father, as a son. It changed how I show up everywhere in my life. So obviously we have the Arbinger Institute here. Andrew, you arranged all this. You want to do a quick introduction there before, just tell a little bit about how you contacted and who's going to be speaking today?
Yeah, and I think, I just want to echo or share for what the book has meant to me. So Ken brought it to me, shortly after he read it, and it was when I was dealing with one of our prior partners, and it was just really a place where I was digging in and realizing, how right I was, and trying to make the points that, X, Y, Z, and it really, it's great that it's going to become a foundation for not only our leadership development program, but for our organization as a whole, because it reminds me how far, I need to continue to go. And every time I revisit the materials, revisit the theme of the book, and being out of the box, you realize how much you need to kind of step back, listen, and really just humble yourself to understand, other individuals, whoever it is that you're working with, dealing with, partnering with, in a lot of ways. So I'm excited to have Arbinger here. I think the concept was, as we were kicking around this partner meeting, was trying to bring something to this entire group.